It's a beautiful day at the ranch. Cowgirl Oakley, Rosie the Clydesdale, and Pete the dog love playing with the new baby calves and laughing at their adorable milk mustaches. From children's book author, blogger, and mom Paige Murray comes a Western adventure filled with friendship, bravery, and compassion for others based on real animals from her own Texas ranch. So Paige joins us from Stephenville to take us inside the pages of Rosie's Rescue Ranch and her own ranch life. Hi, Paige. How are you?
Hey, I'm doing great. How are you?
I am doing great, but I got to tell you, I'm going to brag on you a little bit first because you graduated with a degree in animal science. Then you worked NASCAR and also in broadcast journalism, including Texas Motor Speedway, pit reporter, as well as Fox Sports rodeo reporter. Now you live on a 2,800-acre cow-calf operation with your husband, 9-time world champion cowboy Ty Murray. This is just the introduction to you, and you're raising 2 kids. What is a typical day like for you?
Yeah, so we're here in Stephenville, Texas, and you just saw the nose, I'm sure, of our Clydesdale Rosie. But school just started back. My daughter's in first grade, so we wake up, we go feed our funny farm animals, have tons of them, and then it's just always something to do on the ranch. We always find something fun to do, and being with animals and taking care of them, and it's the most wonderful life, and I can't imagine a better place to raise kids.
I can't imagine either. It sounds fantastic. So how many animals do you have on the Ty Ranch?
Oh my goodness. So we have 500 cows and calves.
Oh my
10
gosh.
bulls. And then here, I'll show you a few of them. So here's Pete the dog.
Oh, hi, Pete the dog.
Say hello, Pete. And here's our special guest, Rosie.
Oh, man.
There she is.
Hi, Rosie. Oh, you look so pretty today.
Big Clydesdale.
Oh, man.
Yes,
That is
and then we
beautiful.
have we have 7 cats. I've rescued several of them, and we have 3 dogs. We have 2 goats, a bunch of chickens, peacocks, turkeys, guinea birds, a rat named Elsa, a hamster. We have a mini horse, 3 donkeys,
Okay.
3 rabbits, and I may be forgetting some.
I can't believe it is. It's like incredible how many animals you have there, and getting your kids involved in raising them is just fantastic. And now you've already written 1 book. This is your second Rosie book. So tell us, who is Rosie?
Yeah, so Rosie is our Clydesdale. And my first book was called Rosie's Wild Ride. It came out last year. And this is Rosie the Clydesdale. This is my daughter, Oakley. And this is the board book that'll be coming out October 7th on the release day of Rosie's Ranch Rescue. And so there's Pete and our grouchy cat thumbs, Rosie and Oakley. And so basically my husband, he wanted to get a Clydesdale to experiment and see if he could make a ranch horse out of a Clydesdale, because they're a draft horse and they pull carts and wagons and parades. But he wanted to make her into a cow pony, and they're gentle giants. So they're very safe for me and our kids to ride. And so he just wanted to get a good, safe horse for us. And then she just inspired my stories because it was like, wow, this Clydesdale is really out of place on the ranch. You don't see Clydesdales as ranch horses. So I was inspired by her to start writing these stories and lessons from the ranch.
I love that you have used your inspiration of the Clydesdale and also your daughter Oakley, which, by the way, you win the prize for the cutest name for a child ever in the world. And it's all about growing up on the Ty Ranch. So can you take us inside the pages of Rosie's Ranch Rescue? What is it all about, and what is the message that you're trying to get across?
Yeah, and as y'all just saw on the screen, so it's really based off of real life ranch lessons and experiences. And so Rosie, Oakley, Thumbs, and Pete set off to protect the calves from a pack of coyotes, because we have a bunch of coyotes out here on the ranch in Stephenville. And so the themes that it celebrates are being brave, and I put a quote in there by John Wayne that says, "Courage is being scared to death, but saddling up anyways."
I love that.
Yeah, parents can talk to their kids that, like, being brave doesn't mean you're not scared. Actually, you have to be scared in order to be brave. And so I thought that was an important lesson to teach kids. Like, the one who is most scared but still acts on those fears is the most brave.
I
And
love
then
that.
yeah, thank you.
And since
And
you
then
you have nothing else to do, you also cook. You
yes.
you have a cookbook. That's incredible.
Yes, I love to cook, and I have a blog called Boots and Biscuits where I share ranch recipes and life on the ranch, and that's where you can find out more about my books as well on Boots and Biscuits. And I love to cook for our family. I've always enjoyed that. And so it's fun to share these ranch recipes with everybody, and then a glimpse of ranch life. And that's also where your kids can see the real life ranch animals and characters the books were inspired from.
That's fantastic. I want to thank you so much for joining us. This has been a lot of fun.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me on. And Rosie says thank you
All
too.
right. Bye, Rosie. Bye, everybody. That's so cute. All right, Rosie's Ranch Rescue arrives in bookstores on October 7th. You can find out so much more about the Thai Ranch, Paige's recipes, and pre-order the book at booksandbiscuits.com.